Hopefully y'all can see me good. The lighting in this gym's weird and I might look like a ghost right now, but we are warming up. We've been at the gym for 30 minutes trying to figure out the mics for this camera. At first I had it plugged into the wrong thing and then it was at the wrong setting and it was just like not working out. And then one of my clients actually works out here and she just came up to me. We were talking about the program. She said she's so excited because she's down 4 pounds, which she hasn't seen. She's hit a plateau. She's been in the gym for a while, but she just hasn't been seeing the results. So she's down some pounds and she's super excited. I'm really excited for her. But we're about to hit legs. My hamstring, for some reason, feels sore, but I haven't hit legs since Friday, and it's Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's been 4 days. So hopefully it'll be fine. I think I'm gonna hit glutes and quads today. I think I want a little bit of a combo for that because I leave this weekend to go on a trip and I definitely want to hit like a good glute day before I go, probably on Friday. So that way I can have a good pump for the weekend. But we're warming up. Dynamic stretching before your lifts all the time. Dynamic stretching is a moving stretch versus static stretch is what you want to do after your lift. And that's where you like hold and touch your toes for multiple seconds, you know? So dynamic stretching before your lift, moving stretches, warm your body up. It helps prevent injuries. I like to roll out before my lifts as well, and sometimes after my lifts. But this before, open up those muscles so you can have your best performance for your lifts, and then static stretching afterwards for recovery. I guess I can take y'all through my full warm up. Honestly, I don't really know what any of these warm-ups are called, which sounds terrible, but so many people call them different names. So I'm just gonna show y'all, and I do them for about 30 seconds each. This is really gonna open up your inner thighs, your hips. So I'm gonna show y'all like one example. This is dynamic stretching. See how I'm moving? I'm not holding anything for longer than like 3 seconds. A static stretch after my lift would be holding this for like 30 seconds, if that makes sense. So that's the difference. Oh. I don't know what I want to start with. Opening up your hips on leg day is key. This is how you're gonna get really good depth. And also you don't wanna pull anything. This will help with that. The gym's really dead right now, which I really appreciate when being mic'd up, because I get really shy. So hopefully it stays this way, or else y'all will see me being shy and just kind of like talking really quiet and like looking around, making sure no one's looking at me. I do still like to warm up my upper body on my lower body days, because if not, I just feel like my body feels like imbalanced, like my lower body feels like warmed up, open, and my upper body just feels like stiff and like, just like I need to stretch. So I do like to warm up my full body, even if it's lower body day. I don't know about y'all, but I do not have mega knees. And so something I like to do before every leg day is leg extension holds. Put on super light weight, like I have it on 22 pounds. You lift your legs up and you point your toes to the ceiling and you hold it for 35 seconds. I do 3 sets of it, and it'll help strengthen the tendons in your knees. And this has helped decrease my knee pain tremendously. So definitely aim to do this before every single leg day, 2 times a week. Another thing that helps is walking backwards on the treadmill. I like an incline. That helps a lot. And yeah, I have more videos on Instagram of like things you can help with the knee pain. Did that even make sense? I don't know. But 10 out of 10 recommend trying this and doing it before every single leg day. Bruh. Whose tall self was here? Oh, jeez. First, we're starting with the pendulum squat. I know a lot of gyms don't have this machine, but it's the same thing if you want to replace it with the hack squat. That's a really good thing as well, but some gyms don't have that either. So really just any type of squat. You could do a machine squat, you could do a barbell squat, a Smith machine squat. If you want to do like a sumo squat holding a dumbbell, any of those are great alternatives. But if you do have like a hack squat at your gym, a pendulum, any of those I feel like really are good at targeting the legs without letting other muscles take over, or like, and it's really, I feel like machines are a lot easier to do correctly. I feel like if you do like free weights, it's a lot easier to mess things up or possibly cause injuries. So just be very cautious if you are doing any type of body weight squat, and make sure that your form is correct and don't overdo the weight. Remember that quality is much more important than quantity. Yeah, so make sure the quality of your reps are really good. Make sure you're focusing on mind to muscle connection and all the above. But I feel like a machine squat, you can most definitely add more weight and push yourself, and it's easier to like push until failure. So I prefer a machine, but it's definitely depends on what equipment you have at your gym. But always start with lightweight and warm up. I get we did a full warm up, but you still want to feel out the machine, feel out your muscles and everything. So I just hop on the machine. There's no weight on it, and I'm going to do about maybe like 8-10 reps, feel it out, and just get my body fully warmed up before I add weight and start my first actual real set. Notice how I'm really focusing on my breathing. So before I go down, I take a big breath. I hold it as I go down. This will really keep your core engaged. And then whenever I hit the bottom of the movement, I blow the air out through my mouth while I'm going up. So practicing this even on my warm up just to get a good feel of it, and so I can make sure I incorporate it on my real working sets. For this specific machine, I wear knee sleeves. I feel like knee sleeves are very important, especially if you already have bad knees. This will help support your knees, as well as I feel like they just help you push more weight. So 10 out of 10 recommend some knee sleeves. I just got these off Amazon. You want to make sure they're really tight. I definitely need to order a new pair and size down, because they honestly should not go on that easily. And then I also have a pair of Vans. They're flat shoes, and they have a lot more grip, I would say, at the bottom. And so my feet aren't going to be sliding. So I like to wear these shoes and my knee sleeves on big compound movements like squats, leg press. I feel like those two are the main movements that I like to wear my knee sleeves and flat shoes on. So I'm gonna change into these for my working sets. I'm probably gonna do one more kind of like a warm-up set, and then after that I'm gonna go up in weight and probably go for like 3 sets of maybe like 5. I don't know, I'll take y'all through it and let y'all know what I end up doing. But we want to protect our knees, we want to protect our body. We only get one body, take care of her. Fun fact, if your goal is to build muscle for compound movements like this, I definitely recommend you try to go heavy and really push yourself and aim for like 6 to 8 reps, just kind of depending. But if your goal is to lose weight, I would kind of go for more higher reps. This will help you burn more calories. So lighter weight, maybe go for like 12-ish reps, maybe 15. You don't really need to go above 15 reps, but just kind of depends. And if you're trying to maintain, you can kind of go in between. I feel like different exercises, I kind of fluctuate. So if I have a hard time with my mind and muscle connection, so like hip thrust is one thing that I really want to focus on my glutes. So I go a little bit lighter, more reps. But like big compound movements like this, leg press, I like to go heavy, really challenge myself and push myself and work until failure. So just kind of depends on the exercise and your goals. Hopefully this isn't too far away, but we're gonna do 3 sets of this. We're supersetting leg press with elevated heel goblet squats for a little bit of a burnout. We're gonna go 3 sets of 8 here. We wanna go more heavier, but we want there to be a little bit more about the burn. And so we'll probably go for like 10 to 12. I don't know, but I definitely know this is gonna take me out and my quads are gonna be on fire. Like I said, for the other platform, higher your feet are, the more glute dominant it's gonna be, versus the lower it's gonna be a little bit more quad dominant. I do like to go a little bit in the middle, a little bit higher. And yeah, I just lost my train of thought, but we're gonna go for set 1. My music is disconnecting. It felt pretty light, but I know supersetting with this and then coming back to this is gonna be humbling. So I'll probably stay at this weight. We're gonna go straight into elevated heel goblet squats. I just grab a plate and put it on the ground, elevate my heels, kind of keep my ankles a little closer together with my toes pointed out. I feel like this is more comfortable for me. It makes the movement feel a little bit better. Hold on, I'm gonna walk y'all through it just so you can get the full effect on your quads over anything. Keep your knees bent the whole entire time. We never want to fully extend. You're gonna slowly go down and then shoot up. 1, 2, 3, so just about a 3-second negative. Up, like I said, never fully extend those knees. Keep the tension in your quads. I did 12 because they felt really good and really burnt. I think I'm gonna stay at this weight. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm tired, but we're here. We'll see. Feels pretty good. I'm having a good leg day, which is rare. We'll see. Taking full advantage of it.
Good.
But yeah, are you working?
I am.
Good.
Just got here.
Good for you.
How's your
Exciting.
new home?
She's so cute. I was wondering where you were. In the bathroom? Ain't no way.
I must do those.
One thing to keep in mind when you're doing leg press, if you ever feel lower back pain, you want to get as much depth as you possibly can without letting your butt come off the seat. If your butt comes off the seat, it definitely puts that stretch on that lower back and you can most definitely injure it. So as much depth as you possibly can without letting your butt come up. Keep that in mind. I feel like I'm more out of breath than anything right now. Like my legs are done for, but like stamina, it's MIA. Since I'm done with my big like compound movements, I'm gonna take my knee sleeves off and go back to like my regular Nikes. My knee sleeves smell so freaking bad, it's disgusting. So I tried to like go away from everyone. Oh no. Ugh, that's disgusting. Next, I'm gonna do cable step-ups, which is one of my favorite glute movements. It feels so good on them, and I'll walk y'all through that, of course. I feel them a lot more than like regular dumbbell step-ups, but whichever one you prefer, go for. Oh my God, these stinky. I guess I didn't need to put my shoes back on because for cable step-ups, I personally just don't wear shoes for them. I feel a lot more stable just like in my socks. Call me gross if you want, I don't care. Oh, okay, so lower the cable all the way to the bottom and then find a single arm attachment. I have to search for one. So find a platform that whenever you put your foot up and you come to the bottom of the movement, your leg is at a 90-degree angle. Like I said before, the 90-degree angle is really gonna target those glutes, and you wanna make sure your knee never goes past your toe because that's gonna put a little bit more target on the quads. You wanna keep it behind your toe, and so that way you feel the stretch further in your glutes more than anything. I like to grab the handle and the opposite arm of the working leg. So right now I'm gonna be working my right leg and I hold the cable with my left arm, my left hand, whatever you wanna call it. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna push through the working leg's heel, come up. You never wanna use the non-working leg to push off the ground because you want all of the power to be coming through the working leg that you're trying to work, if that made sense. But let me see where I can grab on. I like to grab on with my opposite arm, obviously, for stability. And then you're gonna slowly come down. No, I need to go to a different platform. The cable is too high up to where like I can't get the full range of motion and it stops. So we're gonna go look for a different cable to do this at. You're gonna push through that heel and come up. See how right as I go down, the first movement is me pushing my hips back. Just tap that toe to the floor. It's just there for stability. You don't want to use it to push off. You don't want any movement to come from there. We're gonna push and then push through this heel to come up, down, up. Once I finish this leg, that's gonna be one set and we're gonna repeat for 3 sets total. I do 10 reps each side. And then normally my last set of this, I do a drop set, meaning I'm doing 10 reps with weight, drop the weight and immediately go into like 8 reps body weight. This just helps give that extra burn. I'm already like tired today and like wiped out from the previous exercise I did, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but let me catch my breath. This is a really good unilateral movement, meaning a single leg movement. I try to throw in at least 1 to 2 unilateral movements every single leg day. This will help with muscle imbalances, meaning if one leg, one glute is stronger or bigger than the other. So this is one I throw in at least once a week and the burn burns. But I'm only gonna record my first set because I don't wanna be in anyone's way. And I think I'm gonna do one more exercise, which will be more of an isolation movement, and then we'll be done. I'm actually gonna record from one more angle because no one came over here. Maybe they just smell my knee sleeves. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna record from one more angle so y'all can see, and also so y'all can see, this is my last set, so y'all can see the drop set that I do and watch me literally wanna pass away. Drop the weight and then do 8 body weight. My glutes are actually on fire. And now I have the other side. That was humbling. That felt so good on my glutes though. I think I want to do a quad finisher, maybe leg extensions, and then I'm out of here. But I'll probably only do 2 sets of this because I'm going to do a drop set. Hopefully you can see my face. I know it's really dark. Go ahead. We're going to do a drop set, 2 sets of this. We're going a pretty heavy weight, 8 reps, and then drop the weight 2 and immediately go into 10 reps and then drop the weight 2 more notches and do 12 reps. It's gonna be humbling, but the burn's gonna be good, and then we're out of here. We're almost done. I feel like I've been here forever, but I've done a lot of chit-chatting with y'all and other people, which is on me, but I'm still having a really good workout. Like, I haven't had a good workout like this in a long time, but let's get into it. Also try to avoid having the weights touch each other. This will definitely be a lot more of a challenge. I'm gonna do one more set of that, and then I'll talk to y'all after. Oh my gosh, I'm telling y'all, that was a great leg day. I've not had a good leg day like that in I don't know how long. Now I'm gonna do my static stretching, which is the stretching that you hold for multiple seconds. This will help with recovery and also help prevent injuries, anything like that. So 10 out of 10 recommend warming up and also doing a finisher at the end of your workouts, just to take care of your body. But I went to the bathroom to wash my hands. I'm telling y'all, my glutes were like glitching. Like they were sitting there twerking, like they were just like shaking. Like my legs are done for. I am so glad I had a good workout. I'm so glad I took y'all through it because I have not had a workout like this and I don't know how long. My training has just not been it, but that felt like my old type of training, which I love, and hopefully I can keep up with this. Maybe it was because last week I switched up movements. I went and tried Pilates, I went and played soccer. I feel like that's really helping me as well. So I need to pee so bad. I have a meeting in an hour, so I need to go home. I need to eat. I need to shower. I need to reply to my clients and then hop on my meeting. Will I be able to do that in an hour? I don't know. We will see, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the full workout in the description below. I post a lot more workouts on Instagram, so if you wanna go there for more, you're more than welcome to. And if y'all like this video, I can most definitely start posting more workouts like this. It was really fun, and I feel like it shows my personality as well as my training. My training, I don't know. And I know it's also helpful to hear the tips and cues during these exercises because I did not know any of this when I first started my journey. And now I'm a personal trainer. If you're interested in having me help you get to your goals more personally and have things that are more catered to you, I am taking on more online clients. I will drop the link below. Fill out the form and then I'll reach out to you and then I will set you up on a call with my assistant, and then all coaching is done by me. I do have an assistant take my calls just because it kind of helped take a workload off of my plate. But after that, it's all done by me, all communication. You have full access to message me, programs based on you and your goals, the equipment you have. We can do it at the gym, we can do it at home, literally whatever you need. Also has full meal plans. So I know a lot of times like we can have the training down, but nutrition plays the biggest role in our healthy lifestyle. So I know a lot of times we don't know what to eat, how much to eat. So full meal plans based on your goals, full access to message me. We do weekly check-ins. This helps with accountability and also just helps us stay in the loop if you need any adjustments to anything. All the above. So I'll drop the link below. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment your favorite parts of these, comments, whatever. The engagement is very, very appreciative. And I think that's it. I'm tapped out and I'm ready to go home. But I love and appreciate y'all and see y'all next time. Oh my goodness. I hope this mic picked up this whole workout.